Hey everybody, it's Wednesday, Witty Wednesday. Yay! Hope everybody's doing great. Hope you have a good start to the week. It is hump day. We are halfway through it. Replay crew, what is up? How you doing? I see Beans. Beans be here. Replay crew. What you doing, Beans? Dawn! What's up, Dawn? I see Dawn. How we doing? Oh. I had to get me another cup of coffee. I've had an energy drink too. Munching on popcorn. Aw. Keller ain't Sharon loves her. So I went in. I don't know what got into me yesterday. I went in. I was going to go ahead and do my root touch up on my hair and decided I didn't want to. So, no. Good. She better. She better. Oh, wait for everybody to come in. We're going to do funny stories today. I've got some pulled up that I can tell, but I know me and you got plenty, especially from when we were younger. So, you know, get them ready. Get them ready. Well, they've all heard chocolate milk, but remember the one with and I'm not gonna say his name on here, that lived across the street from Kim, and I went out there trying to buck up to him because he was messing with her in front of the adults. I remember that one. I'm doing good, Beans. How you doing? You know I'm doing good. You were just in a house. But then, yes, there's the chocolate milk one. And I promise that was an accident, even though you probably still don't believe me. It was an accident. No, well, yeah, because they did call him Bubba. KM, yeah. They did call him Bubba, though. BM. Okay. I don't think I'd want those initials around. Just saying. Have you had a BM today? Yeah, that wasn't his actual name. That's just what they called him. He actually went by his actual name in elementary school. He's in my 3rd grade class. Oh, you drinking coffee too? Heck yeah. Me too. I've already had an Alani and 1 cup of coffee today, and I'm on my 2nd cup of coffee. Which is fine. Coffee's life. Coffee. But yeah, you knew who I was talking about because he used to live across the street from her. And we were at her birthday party sleepover. And she come in upset because he was out there picking on her. And my happy butt decided to go out in front of the adults and go off on him. I remember that. I remember, who was it who was, and it was the same party. Somebody, we were downstairs in that spare room. Somebody was jumping on the bed and fell off. And I can't remember who it was. Somebody just fell. Like, I don't know. We busted out laughing because of the way they fell. But I can't remember who it was. And I don't think it was April, because I think April was upstairs. I don't think it was April. You made him mad with coffee. That's because it's not tea. And with you being in the UK, supposedly you're only allowed to drink tea, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. It may have been brandy. Was it just me, you, Brandy, and Kim? And then April was coming down there hanging out with us? Because it may have been Brandy. Because the way she landed was kind of like on her back, one foot on the bed, one foot not. And it was funny. We were laughing at it because it was just like how she fell was just like perfect. Does that make sense? It wasn't like a crumpled mess. It's almost like she meant to fall that way. So we kind of laughed at her. I'm trying to remember who it was. It may have been Brandy. Of course, then I could be wrong. It could have been April. I know it wasn't me, and I know it wasn't Kim. Because when it happened, I was over there standing by the door, and I was rolling. I don't remember either. Well, I'll figure it out. Eventually, my brain is going to kick in with this memory, and I'm going to figure it out. Be like, oh, yeah, that's who it was. But, you know, I've always got, like, this lag between, you know. Hey, Al, you wasn't mad? Well, I've explained to Beans that if he's in the UK, he's only allowed to drink tea, evidently. Al. You know damn good and well we are the headaches. We are the headaches around here. This is what he meant to say, Dawn. Hi, Dawn. Dawn, how are you, Dawn? That's what he meant. See, I've got it figured out. If you are anywhere in the UK, you ain't even got to be English. It doesn't matter where you're at. You can be in Scotland. It does not matter. You better be drinking tea. These are the rules in life, according to Al. She's like, let me say that a little bit louder. I sound rough, probably because I'm still a little stuffy. Still a little stuffy. I did kind of also get into a shouting match when I was sick. So I screwed up my voice. Not mad, just disappointed. I get it. That air of disapproval. You said coffee and I went, I get it. No need to shout. She said, my bad, cross wires. Coffee, 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 coffee. I have coffee. Not tea, coffee. I'm not gonna lie, I have tea at night. Obviously, it's not caffeinated. Otherwise, I'd be awake all night. And I already have problems sleeping. I will have tea at night. Coffee. That's right. Dawn's with me on this. Dawn is with me on it. All right, we need to come up with some funny stories. What are some funny stories? It is Witty Wednesday, funny story day. We need some funny stories. What's your funniest story? Let's laugh. And saying my face does not count. Okay? Just saying. That was messed up. You know I can't see your face in the mirror. Don't neglect the punchline. Somebody will give it to you. You know I'm messing with you, though. I will get started on some Go. There's some funny stories I pulled up. Oh, actually, this one is hilarious, I thought. I don't know if Dawn will get it. She's blonde. Yeah, it's so like, I don't need a safe space. So this girl said, in my junior year of high school, this guy asked me on a date. He rented a red box smoothie and made a pizza. We were watching the movie and the oven dinged, so the pizza was done. He looked me dead in the eye and said, "This is the worst part." I then watched this boy open the oven and pull out the pizza with his bare hands, rack and all, screaming at the top of his lungs. There was never a second date. Shafa! What do you mean neglecting you? You ain't hardly been in here. Where the hell you been? Where the hell you been? Chief, what is up? What is up? How's everybody doing today? Hey, Matrix, what you doing? How you feeling? I think Justin's in there on the phone with Katie. I can hear him talking. I can't do coffee without any kind of creamer. I use almond milk and sugar-free syrups. Usually I do like vanilla caramel. There's also a Dubai chocolate one that's really good that Marshall's has. I want some more of it. I liked it. Dawn. Hi, Lady Sky. What is up? It's like they'd sing ghosts. That place is haunted. Okay. What they don't know won't hurt you. I have seen videos about the Clown Motel, but I've never been there. I've seen the videos of it, though. I heard it's like creepy as hell. Creepy as hell. I'm good, Lady Sky. I'm good. No Tail Motel. They've got, where is it at? Is it in like Arizona or Nevada? supposed to be highly haunted, but they turned it into this creepy clown motel. It's like this whole circus clown motif crap. You know, if you wasn't scared of ghosts, let's hope you're not scared of the clowns as well. Oh my God, Kak, you're always busy. Fine, hi, bye. Oh, you sucks. Twister! Hi, Twitter. Yes, 27 days till St. Patrick's Day. Yep, time to start pinching the crap out of people. Y'all better wear green. Y'all better wear your green. All right, who's got funny stories? Today is funny story day, y'all. We need to hear funny stories that have happened to us. Y'all know the chocolate milk incident. For those of you who don't, I was reminded when she first came in, Dawn. I'll go ahead and tell you what happened. We were in middle school. We used to call it junior high. In my defense, I thought she was done with her chocolate milk, but we had to get back to class. Lunchtime was over. We were standing up by the tray return. She turned her milk up while she was chugging it. I thought she was done. Let her chug for a minute. Thought she was done with it. I went and swiped it out of her hand, and chocolate milk went all over her. All in her face. Oh, it was funny. So when I realized what I had done, I hauled ass. I ran. I was like, oh, hell no. She claims it was on purpose. It was not. It was an accident. I thought she was done. So I hauled ass. She didn't catch me. I was faster than her, but probably because at the time she wore glasses and the chocolate milk covered the glasses, she couldn't see. That's probably the only reason she did not catch me. So, you know, her crappy eyesight saved my life. Tell us, Beans, tell us. Chief, it was an accident. I thought she was done. It just was an accident that worked out in my favor. It really worked out in my favor. No, Kim wasn't going to help you. If the roles would have been reversed, she would have helped me either. Don't feel bad. We were on our own. Kim, you know that girl loved a good gag anyway. Yeah, dear, hola, mga tamale. Jeff and Maud. Brandy was not there. Brandy was in different class. She had a different lunch. But it was me, you, and Kim. And Kim was still over by the cafeteria seats. And me and you were up by the tray return. Because I had just got done throwing my stuff away and put my tray up there. Oh, a vacation. Yeah, I want to tell you from experience, don't go on trips with cousins. Love you, Dawn. Love you, Dawn. She'll never go on a road trip with me again, I guarantee you. There's Human. Who you calling a dork, you dork? Human's here. I think he's on the phone with Katie, though, so. Oh, I gotta sneeze. I think that was 5. I tell everybody my sneezes are like Lay's potato chips. You can't have just one. Thank you. She had to go fight Walmart. Who's gonna win? What is she fighting Walmart for? Thank God I gotta go fight Walmart. Yeah. So I'm saying the whole damn store. Oh no, he drank out of the bidet. Oh God. What did he do? Did y'all explain it to him? Oh, they're at the Dalton one. Okay, yeah, I understand now. Pasta with beans. I'm making liver and onions tonight. I know a lot of people in here are going to go, ew, but that's what I'm making. Man, I'd be running, puking. Oh, God, that poor kid. That poor kid. I know, right? Oh, God. So, me and Dawn and our friend Mandy, and Justin was a toddler. I was 7 months pregnant with Ryan. Mandy was 7 months pregnant with her second child, and she had a toddler. We went to Florida. Some of y'all had heard this story too. So, Dawn, of course, she did most of the driving. It was her car. I did some of it. I think Mandy did a little bit of it. But once we hit Florida, you know, Dawn kind of took over because that's where her family's from. She knew her way around, right? And she was ill. Like, she was ill. And I don't blame her because we had 2 kids and the 2 toddlers in the car and 2 pregnant women. She was ill. Mandy was in the back with the boys and she was taking a nap. And I just started being the most annoying butthole I could be. Every speed limit sign I would read. I would see it. I'd go, 45, Dawn. 35, Dawn. Dawn, 45. All of a sudden, Mandy wakes up to, Sharon, just shut up. I thought she was going to pull over and put me out on the side of the road. I'm mean. I was mean. But on that trip, when we were on the freeway, Dawn got pulled over by a state trooper. State trooper comes up. Now, y'all know Justin's autistic, okay? So he didn't like strangers. This dude comes up to the window, looks in the back, sees the boys, and goes, oh, hi, how you doing, buddy? And Justin starts crying. Mandy's son, Drew, looks at the state trooper and goes, I think they got her out of a ticket, too, because she just got a warning. Yeah, Drew threw her keys away. That was the worst trip. It was fun and funny, but it was great. It was hilarious. Yeah. We had, oh God, getting down there I think was the worst. Getting down there was the worst. And then when we did stop to rest, because, you know, we had kids with us and there were 2 pregnant women. So we did stop so we could rest. And we ended up at this little hotel next door to Hooters.
want to go to Hooters.
No, Justin, you're not going to Hooters. Oh, that's for you. Yeah. So, I mean, oh my God, you remember when I was on the air mat? It was me and Mandy were on the air mattress in the living room at her mama's house, and she had that cactus that had shed some needles, and when I was asleep, I rolled over. I got needles in my backside. I had to have Mandy and Alicia help me get freaking cactus needles out of my butt.
Ow.
Joe! Hey, bestie! Blasted out music. We're telling funny stories. We'll make you laugh.
How about the time in Special Olympics?
Oh, I don't want to hear about Special. You'll have to go in there and tell it. But yeah, they had to help get the needles out of my rear end. So, and we freaked out because I think that's the first time down there at Mandy's mom's house that I ever seen a palomino bug. If y'all don't know what a palomino bug is, y'all know what a cockroach is. Okay, so let's go ahead and magnify a cockroach 100 times and give it some bigger wings. This is a palomino bug. This was a cockroach on steroids, dude. I freaked the hell out. I had never seen one. Now, of course, Dawn and Mandy had because, you know, Mandy's mama lived in Florida. Dawn's family's from Florida. I'd never seen one. I flipped my shit. You talk about Australian bugs and stuff. Now, Florida got some bugs. They are creepy. Oh, my God. But all I could think of was cockroach on steroids. I mean, this thing was huge. I was like, what the hell is that? It was in her bathtub. I was fixing to go take a shower. I wasn't crawling in that tub with that damn bug. I was not happening. I was like, I would go to a truck stop, dude. I'm not. No. Yeah, that freaked me out. So if y'all ain't never seen them, look them up. Oh no, she's screaming. Jojo! Yeah, it was in Florida. It was in Florida. Those bugs are huge. That thing probably could have took its own bubble bath and still not been covered by water and had the whole tub full. That thing was massive. And I don't get squeamish around bugs, but that wasn't a bug. That was a dog with no hair and no collar. We done. Or that was something that eats dogs. I don't know. That thing was huge. Did you get a cup of coffee? Heck yeah, Beans. I done finished mine. Mine's done. Oh, my cup's over here. I was about to say, I know I got my cup somewhere. Darn got a set of lungs. Yeah, I was telling Dawn before everybody came in, I was like, today's funny story day. I said, and all the crap we've been through, I think we got plenty of them. Hey, Leo, what is up? Yeah. Poor Justin. I think I'll sit there and he got to admit to it, too. He is not athletic. He got beat dodgeball by a blind kid and got beat in the 50-meter dash. Now tell him why you did win long jump. Tell him why. Tell him about your opponent. Come here. Okay, well, screw you too. Tell him why. Dawn already knows where this one's going. Uh-oh. Well, try it anyway. It might not. Maybe it won't. Sometimes it don't. Welcome back, Yadira. When he types it, he was telling this story to Dave and Dawn one night on Discord. And they said it wasn't so much the story as his delivery. He was like talking about it like it was yesterday. And it was like 10 years ago. It was great. And well, of course they're going to. Yeah, they said. Dave said he had tears coming out of his eyes. Dawn said she couldn't breathe. It's just so matter of factly. You know, when I was in high school. And he knew which year, which one happened. Yeah. I can't believe they put that poor kid in a long jump. Like, how do people do that? The dog, your dog attacked you for that? Come here. I bark at my dog or wolf at my dog, and she thinks it's just playtime. Your dog said, don't be talking to other dogs. Mm-mm. It's doll today. Yeah, you're a doll today. She's all happy. Look at her. She's like, oh, my mama. My mama's got me. Back at you. Oh. Oh, Joe, I saw the picture in the sweatshirt. That is awesome. That is awesome. I love that. Mm-mm. Do your boobs hang low? Do they wobble? Hey, Kathy, what's up? Oh, I'm sorry. Work days always suck. So are we saying that she had a lot of droopage? Did you, Joe? I loved it. I saw that. I was like, oh, heck yeah. I was like, that is a cool shirt. I love it. My Rolly. My Rolly. Just look at my hand. Because I spelled coffee on it earlier. Look, at least though Twister, she had her own flotation devices. He was like, I'm using mine. you go. Oh yeah, y'all are going to McKay's. I'm supposed to be going out to eat this weekend, so I'm thinking about going and checking out the Bath and Body that they built, and maybe Five Below, the new one. Hey, Valim, how are ya? I don't know. You said that's the funniest part, but I'm the boobs floating on the water to me. I'm trying to picture it. I'm just like, do your boobs hang low? Do they wobble to and fro? She's like, it's me in my full glory. She was like, look at me. Let me guess, Justin, you're going to get Mexican? Did y'all know that's all you eat? Hi, Lydia. How you doing? It's on. She said it was me. You better hope nobody caught that on camera. Oh, God, you got work today? Didn't you just have like a 7-day vacation or something? Probably because it's cheap. All right, that's a valid point. I'm not, yeah. She probably had to special order them with extra reinforcement. At this point, the woman probably should just go back to corsets, okay? Just saying. Well, if Beans is calling the limb baked beans, that's his nickname for him. No, I think she needed them to lift. Because she was like, she was in waist deep water and they're floating on the water. I'm like, okay, if those things be hanging to your waist, I would definitely, I'd go back to corsets, dude. I'm just saying. It is 65 degrees. My window's actually open. And I got the one in the kitchen open. Al's in here. He's just kind of jamming out to music, ignoring us. But he's in here. And he's quit ignoring us. Ow! So she had the permanent dips from where they were just digging in? Oh, God. Oh, ow. Ouch. Okay, so I worked at the doctor's office. When I first started working there, the office manager we had at the time, she had a boob job. She also got her nips pierced. When she got those suckers pierced, she pulled me into the back room to show me. We get in the back room. She did not warn me what she was doing. She says, I'm going to show you something. I said, okay. I go back to the back room with her and phew, girl. I was joking with her. I said, I ain't got no Mardi Gras beads. Sorry. Big cages. Yes. Because she had a chain connecting. But it was funny. Yeah. Well, I mean, you got to admire the confidence. But yes, I would. Of course, it would be my go-to. Oh my gosh, y'all still got it cold there. Yeah. We got an early spring. This is why I tell everybody, I do not listen to Groundhog's Day, to Puxatawny Phil, because he don't know what he's doing. We got an early spring. We wasn't supposed to. So this is why you don't put your faith in a groundhog. Or has more curves. That's sad. Girl, this 2x4 got more curves than you. What you talking about? I remember, because we talk about Mandy sometimes that me and Dawn used to hang around with. Her thing when she would see or hear something that just wasn't right, you know, because she'd look at you and go, She used to kill me. That's the one thing I remember the most about her, was just looking and going, Where Aragon, huh? Aragon, what? I was fixing to say, how long did you keep your composure? Because I already know you. You know how difficult it would have been for me to stand there and not laugh. I'm just saying. And I try not to judge, but good God almighty. Don't tell me that you don't have a mirror at home. AI. Oh, you mean Al? Where's Al? He was in here. Al needs to be talking to his friends. There he is. There he be. I am getting the Snapchat from my son. Shading? Who's shading? You talk about the one about the girl. I read it. I was laughing. That's why I was like, girl, this 2x4. More curves than you. Big Allarina. What if too? I'm like, who brought the extra change of undies? Because we're gonna need it. Put a pad down just to laugh and pee. Not even with diabetes. It's like they're just gonna die with a smile on their face, too. I don't think it would have been accidentally on purpose. Accidentally on purpose, though. That's what it would have been. We had, now I got a funny story, and this one's about Holly. And I noticed she's not here. Oh, no, hang on. Let me go up. Oh, yeah, she called herself Rita. Duh, Rita. She did a lot of that. We started doubting that her name was actually Mandy. We thought her name may have been Rita. I'm just saying. But, so, and Dawn's told this one in her lives too, but not all y'all are in her lives. So, Holly. She was, I don't know exactly how old the kids were, but they were young. Holly, Dawn, and Holly's daddy were at our house. It was either we were doing chili or it was a cookout. I think it was a cookout for Labor Day or something. It was either Labor Day or Memorial Day. Anyway, we were grilling out. And I'm in the kitchen and I'm finishing up, I think it was potato salad. And so I'm mixing everything up. And I hear this ear-splitting, house-shaking burp. And I look up thinking it's one of my kids. And, you know, it's like my attitude, y'all got all class of a turd here. And I looked up thinking it was one of my boys. And there is this little bitty blonde girl, Holly, is sitting there grinning from ear to ear. It was her. She put a man to shame. She shook the walls and the windows of my house. And all I could do was go, that's my girl. That was a proud aunt moment, y'all. I went from being, what the heck, to, yeah. This child. Oh, and she still does it to this day. Like, you know, we'll be on Discord with her and she will, yeah, that was Holly. We didn't even got a question who just did it. We know who it was. It was Holly. Every time, hands down. And then there was the time that when her and Bailey, because they're only a month apart, were, they were little. And Holly decided to get, well, she was hugging him. That's what she was doing. Hugging Bailey. She got him in a chokehold. And he was turning blue. And we were like, Holly, let him go. Let him go. He can't breathe. And all she said, but I love him. We finally wrestled him away. And she just, I love him. Yeah, but I love him. Hey, Justin Hill, what is up? And then the other one with Holly, the third one with Holly, that was the funniest that I remember, is Dawn was sending me a care package when I was living in South Carolina. Sending me a care package. And Holly asked her, why are you addressing it that way? It's Aunt Sharon. And, you know, so she's explaining to her, well, you know, I kind of have to because they don't know who Aunt Sharon is. So she had to use my first and last name. And then Holly decided that she wanted to be shipped to Aunt Sharon and tried to get Dawn to let her crawl in the box and ship her to me. Oh, you got a bunch of snow? Man, everybody's getting all the snow. And, like, we got nothing. You got a little bit. All y'all getting snow or teases, man. You're just teases. So wrong. So wrong. Welcome back, Beans. So, yeah, those are the three major ones that we're never going to forget when Holly was little. So, you know, lessons learned. Holly burps better than a man. Holly wants to be shipped in the mail. And Holly will get you in a chokehold. And not let go. Yes, she wanted to be mailed to me in that package because Dawn was sending me a care package. So she wanted to be shipped to me in the package. And she was like about 6? No, I said the 3 stories that about Holly. You know, there's 3 things we know about her. Oh, you have another Holly one. Oh, she was 7. Okay. I knew she was around that age, but that was funny. And she loved her cousin. That's right. Sometimes I'll, like, when she's leaving chat, I'll be like, I love you. You want to order 2? Can I order 2 Hollies? Leo. I read it. It's just sometimes hard because everybody's talking. Yeah, Bailey Smurf. He was blue. I'm surprised he doesn't have breathing issues. That was funny. Bailey will every now and then, him and Holly will start giving each other jabs back and forth. He's like, oh, at least I didn't try to kill you. It's a valid point. I mean, but she'll tell him, she's like, I can come finish the job. If I get mad at Bailey, she's like, you want me to come finish the job? Oh, I remember this one. I did. We did. Yes. We kind of had to. She probably wouldn't have got any time, but still. We did kind of stop her. I almost forgot about that one, Dawn. Not understanding why he didn't take his phone. So, moral of the story, be buried with your phone. So Holly can call you. God, at least she didn't know much about landlines. She'd be wondering why Heaven ain't got a phone. I need to call RTC. What happened, Beans? I know, right? Didn't you know you're supposed to have that cell phone on you at all times? All times. She would try. Yeah. At least at times she didn't know what a seance was. She'd be lighting some candles trying to talk to Papa. Oh, God, no. So I'm going to store. Cat, what's up? Oh, it's okay. We're telling funny stories. Y'all just modding like crazy today. We got some wind coming in. Are we supposed to get some rain today? Yep. I just looked right when I asked that. Yep. For his OnlyFans. Oh, God. That's just sad. Go get you some beans. Go get you some beans. It's the wrong one. Oh, that one, yes. Yes, because you can't tell me if that man don't paint himself green. You go look like Shrek. He missed some really good career opportunities. He could have done kids' birthday parties. The most breedable animatronics. That's not disturbing at all. At all. I'm sorry, who looks at an animatronic and is like, yeah, that's hot? Do the whole Paris Hilton thing, that's hot. No. No. She is no longer bananas. She is now the enforcer. She be enforcing them rules. Oh, yeah, it probably will, because I know it took a little while when I changed mine for it to update. So I'll probably still take you there, yeah. The enforcer. That is right. Not a enforcer. The enforcer. There can be no other. Except no imitations. Imitations. There you go. I can English, I promise. I mean, not well, but I can. Huh. I wonder why. Maybe it caught up. May have caught up. Joe the Batty Viking. Joe and Yadira are the muscle. Definitely. Because you got Yadira taking out kneecaps. And Joe enforces it. We got to come up with the Viking ship job titles now. Who's who? Who's who in the Viking world? Yeah. Don't let the doorknob hit you where the good Lord split you. I can see her saying that too. I know. Look, it's not like I haven't tried to petition to get Japanese recognized as another language, but you know what? Hey, one of these days, it's gonna happen. Maybe. Yay! Woo! She got it. And stay out. It's like a joke about Walmart greeters. Y'all know Jeff Dunham. He talks about Walter. If Walter was a Walmart greeter, get your shit and get out. I always like that one. I don't know. Walter and Red Foreman from that 70s show both kind of remind me of the way my dad would have been. Oh, God, Dawn, could you have seen my dad being a Walmart greeter? Somebody run a cart into something. Dumbass. You do have an excuse. That is right. I do not, but hey, I'll figure one out. I'm pretty sure I can figure one out. It take me a minute. I can do this. I lie to him and tell him English isn't my first language. It was Taiwanese. Wonder if that'll help that petition go through. Look, I promise. It was Taiwanese, y'all. Taiwanese. Sounded good to me. What about y'all? It could be. It could be. My phone, for some reason, every now and then, it switches from my 5G internet to my regular. And then I have to switch it back. And I always know when it has switched from the 5G because if I go live, I'll buffer and I'll lose connectivity every time. So I have to go in and fix it. It's irritating. I don't know why it does that, but it does it on its own. Be good. I don't know how. Justin Hill, I don't know how. Well, it's 18 or older to chat. And mental age, again, mental age does not count. Y'all, mental age does not count. That's right. That is not fun. Oh, Ahmed, yes. Yes. I know, right? You check your temperature because you think we're going to be good. Yeah, he went over, I think it was in Indonesia. He did a show over there, and they would not allow him to do Ahmed. So to get around it, he dressed Ahmed up as a Frenchman. I was dying. Okay, we were talking about age, not number of children. Yadira, he's not really 8. He's not really 8. He's got like 7, 8 kids. He goes into Dawn's. Yeah, he's not really 8. He's got a bunch of kids. He's the one we used to have the funny warning for, not to stand next to him or you'll end up pregnant. Ahmed the French. That was funny. He dressed him up as a Frenchman. I died. That was the funniest. That was the funniest. Your deer's like, oopsie. You do not need any more kids. No. Godzilla mode. That's fine. I just thought it was funny. I was like, oh God. He we first met Justin Hill over in Dawn's. I thought it's a food baby. She can't be nice either. You already know this. You already know. Actually, it is. Yeah, she is correct. This is her being nice. She thinks she's funny. Yeah, payback's a bitch. Ooh. Dangerously delirious. Your sugar load. You need to eat something. Peanut butter stat. She's got a valid point there. I did train her. To an extent. To an extent. Like, I can't take all the credit. She's like, bitch, I'll be popping it off. I don't think I won't. I won't tell her. My lips are sealed. Ooh, what the lawyers say? Oh, good. You want to see him? I mean, you could adopt kids. Your wife might have a problem with it, but you could. I mean, you know, theoretically, yes. Joe, it's like she saw it. Joe, I woke up one morning. This was funny. I had just woke up. And the first thing I saw was a message from Yadira that says, I slept with you last night. That's all it said, no context. I had just woke up. I was like, what the heck? So I go in there and I realized what she meant was she was playing my videos, right? So I sent an emoji of a cigarette and said, was it good for you? But I was just like, huh? The wife may enjoy the break. Yeah, as long as she ain't having to push them out. Grovel. Yeah, but I told her, I said, man, I said, well, that's the first thing you wake up to. I said, do you know the shit that goes through your head? The confusion. I just needed snuggles. I needed snuggles. No touchy. No touchy. I don't know. She's got to turn me on and then off. Yes. Yes. Dawn. What the heck? Y'all making me sound like a hoe. Dawn, you're my cousin. That's a bit concerning. That's what I'm saying. This ain't Bama. I'm still here. Yay! Oh my God, y'all! That. Hey, Waylon, how are you? Oh, good Lord. Oh, okay. That's why I was in the living room. All right, okay. All right. How you been doing? Oh God. Doesn't it always, Joe? Doesn't it always though? Like we can't stay on track. Oh my God, really, Sophia? Oh, thank you. I mean, oh God, there are some kinks you do have to shame. Yes, Yadira snuck in and stole me from your living room. That's what she did. How many cups of coffee you gonna have, man? You gonna be peeing like crazy now too. I know, right? I have been stolen. I've learned not to argue. I just let y'all fight. That's fine. I know. Well, Jasper got tired of me asking for raises. It's You peed while you were walking? Oh, damn. Read that. Waylon, I usually just add mods as I need them as I grow. I'm not adding any more right now because I'm stalled, but keep coming around. I'll probably end up throwing a shield at you. I try to keep mod to visitor ratio going. Because I'm not like some people in this chat and have a sea of blue. Dawn. Yeah, Taker, I won't tell Saul. I'm tired of hearing about raises. That's what he said. Now you know. That's right. We had, okay, so we make jokes about Cinemax. We call it Skinemax because I think it was after midnight they started showing dirty stuff. We call it Skinemax. My favorite color is pastel pink. I'm not about as bad as you. I ain't anywhere near you. Girl, you got to where your deer can't even keep up with how many mods you got. That number changes daily. Sometimes hourly. It depends on how many times she wants to post it in chat. 67, 24, 180. She didn't steal me. She coaxed me. She coaxed me. That's what it was. Good. She picked up on it. Yadira. I was waiting for her to pick up on it. She got it, though. That was great. I'm so proud. She did. She coaxed me with coffee and cheesecake. That's my kryptonite. Coffee and cheesecake. I'm not, but I'm trying to keep the entertainment going because this is entertaining. Come on now. Hey, Sarge Burb. What's up? Ooh, she's got kebab. Yeah, I know, right? She's like, why didn't she come show it to me? Are you one of those that carries as many shopping bags on your arms as you can just to avoid 5 trips? Oh, yay, fire season. Woo! I know, right? Waylon, freaking cheesecake, man. I want a cherry cheesecake. But my doctor said no. My one C's out of whack. It's okay, but I still want some. Still want some cheesecake. Yeah, you bring in coffee and cheesecake. You ain't got to persuade nobody. Follow it like a zombie follows brains. Oh, no. Well, dang. Y'all got wildfires going on, don't you? I think I seen you make a comment on somebody's post about, because YouTube went down yesterday. I know YouTube went down yesterday for a little bit. Because I know the homepage didn't want to load. It kept saying there was an error, try again. But I could get into my subscriptions. I could get into my page. I could get into everything but the homepage and the shorts. Like, I couldn't get into this. Yeah. Because cheesecake doesn't talk back. And we were still faster than you, Dawn. Yeah, we were. I mean, I just decided I'd just give it some time and I'd work on videos. So that's what I ended up doing. By the time I was done with the videos to post them for, I think I'm caught up till Saturday. By the time I was done with those, it was back. What's up, Kimberly? How you feeling today? Ooh, a whole cheesecake. Dawn said it'll take me however long that plane ride's fixing to take. Heck, she may just hop a boat. Or try to swim there. She'd probably do that too. Uh-oh. So let me guess, she was being lied to and the truth came out in the wash. Look, the truth always comes out. Do people not understand this? You can lie, you can hide shit, but people gonna find it out. He's in here, Sarge. Al, your Al Jr. is hollering for you. Hey, Alfonso, what is up? I'm doing good. How you doing? Oh. Oh, that's not good. I hope you said something to her. No. I was talking about a comment on somebody else's post. Yeah, I want to talk about posting on your page. Or it may not have been you. It may have been somebody else. Somebody said there was wildfires, and they thought that's what happened. Oh, wow. It's windy here a little bit. Yeah, we got rain coming in. No. Alex said, yep, we do. We got rain coming in. Which is fine. Girl, I'm with you there. I'd go off the deep end. My biggest pet peeve, one of my biggest pet peeves, I've got plenty of them. One of them is lying to me. Don't lie to me, because what you're telling me is you think I'm stupid. And when I find out, your ass is grass and I'm a lawnmower. And if you didn't want me to be mad, you shouldn't have lied to me in the first damn place. Yeah, they just went down for a little bit. Couldn't get to the homepage. Couldn't get to shorts. I could get to my page and I could get to subscribers. That's it. Or subscriptions. That's it. So it's not like I couldn't watch YouTube. I could still watch it. It was just, I had to be subscribed to the person to watch, which is fine. I watch all y'all stuff. Well, of course she's going to play innocent. But when you go to the doctors, especially a pediatrician, any doctor is going to take note of what pops out of your mouth every time. Every time. No, I don't. Nope. Nope, that's the city that does that. It's coming up on warmer weather pretty soon. They're going to start showing movies. And I don't know if they got their plays going. I wonder if the Playhouse is doing some plays. Last time we went and saw their rendition of Misery, and it was funny. Never knew Misery was a comedy, but it was then. Oh, good Lord. I'd be talking to a lawyer or somebody about that. Definitely. Keep record. Keep record. Video, write it down when you get him, when you drop him off, all that. Keep record. I'll cover your butt. It's not. No, it's not the way to play. And the thing is, there are a lot of people that will weaponize children. And that, to me, is a form of child abuse. If you have to weaponize your child or your grandchild because you're pissed off at the other parent, then you are an abusive piece of shit. That child is not in the middle of your drama. That child has shit to do with your drama. That is an innocent bystander. Leave them out of it. You're going to cause them damage. And then when you're paying for their therapy, don't sit there and ask, well, or say, I don't know what happened. Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. That's what I'm saying. My ex and his mama tried to use my son as leverage and as a weapon. And I put my foot down quick. I said, do it. Do it again. And you're not getting visitation. It's not like you're paying child support anyway. We will go back to court and have this redrawn up, because I will bring it up that you are weaponizing him, because in my papers, they were not allowed to talk bad about me in front of him. And I wasn't allowed to talk bad about him in front of him, about my ex. And I didn't. But they did. And I told them, I said, y'all gonna keep it up, y'all ain't gonna see him at all. Period. And then the judge is gonna ask why you didn't follow the orders. Not me. I documented everything. I even recorded and took pictures. If he came back, there was one time he came back and he was head to toe in some kind of bug bite. I don't know if it was chiggers, I don't know what, but head to toe in bug bites. And I took pictures. Better believe I took pictures. Yeah, that's not fair to that kid. That is horrible. That's when you know they don't care about that kid. They don't. I may have an answer, Sarge, but I can't guarantee anything. Yeah. Yeah, but that, I mean, and you do need counseling. And what kills me is when there is a problem and they take them away, those kids still need counseling. But when you've got something, you're calling DHS on a family that is innocent, and then you're using the kid in the middle of it to get back at somebody because they dared to break up with you, that is some narcissistic bullshit right there. Yeah, always have record. Cover your butt. Get you a notebook just for this. Document everything. Every point of contact with them. Take pictures of the appearance of your child before and after visitation. You know, if your child tells you something's going on, it doesn't sound right, document it, record it. Get your proof going. It's on you to have the paper trail. But that's the proof that'll cover your rear end. And that'll show what they're actually doing. Get that proof, girl. You got to be careful with these people. They're crazy. I had mine. I documented everything. I had pictures, recordings, you name it. Judge was not too happy with my ex. If you sub to your other channel on that account, then it counts. You're fine. I know, Kimberly. Problem is, they don't care. They just care about being right. They just care about being the winner in their eyes. It's narcissistic, abusive bullshit. And if she's doing that, then that explains the children she raised. You know, if you wonder where your ex got it from, well, look at her. That's where he got it from. She taught him. Yeah, it still counts as a sub. Because it's two different accounts. She probably is. She probably is. That's exactly what my ex-mother-in-law did. She went to court. She lied about me so bad. She would call DCS on me and tell them that my house was nasty, my laundry was piled up, my kids were eating off the floor, da 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 da. Anybody who knows me knows that that's a lie. You can ask Dawn. I clean. I clean. I ain't never lived in a dirty house, and I never will. But this is what she told them. She didn't take pictures or nothing. She told them this. So when they came out and saw that the opposite was true, of course, they dropped everything. But then she tried it again in court when we went for our divorce and for custody. And I had pictures. And I had the DHS caseworker with me to tell the judge that woman's lying. Oh, I tore him a new asshole in court. He was trying to get out of child support and everything. I tore him a new asshole. Uh-oh, she's out there flirting with somebody. Don't tell Joe. Tell her, prove it. Prove it. If you ain't got proof, then shut your mouth. That's what I'd tell her. Prove it. Prove when I did it. Where's your pictures? Where's your proof? Oh, you don't have proof? Probably because it never happened. Ooh, you dear.
What was the dog barking at?
Alex came home.
Oh, okay. I was a little bit. Like,
yeah, but chances are they didn't find anything. They can't substantiate a claim like that. She's just being a bitch. People weaponize DHS as well. And to be fair, I think legislation needs put through that if you weaponize DHS and make false reports, I think you should have to go in and be arrested, just like if you make a false police report. She probably just don't like it because now she has to put money on his books. Now she's responsible for dealing with him. I'd be telling her, you race a little monster. There you go. Hi, back. I'm Sharon. That's what I'm saying. Let's judge your parenting, but, mine's in prison. Right. And I'm sure the bruises were accidental, because didn't you say he has cystic fibrosis? Dear, I haven't heard that in forever. Oh my God. Mama said not to, but I did it anyway. I have not, Sarge, I have not heard of banter. I mean, I've heard of the word banter. Well, I mean, you're walking a lot too. As long as you don't get severely underweight, they shouldn't say nothing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. She's gonna judge your parenting, but hello. They should take care of that tomorrow, Beans. You should be okay. Alfonso, I get that, yeah. But don't dwell on it, otherwise you'll drive yourself crazy. As long as you're not getting severely underweight where you look like you're malnourished, I'm pretty sure nobody's going to say anything. Weight loss and gain is normal. It's normal throughout life. Tiny, what is up? So how long has he been with them? Because you may be at a time frame where you can fight to get him back. And I would. If you can. I don't know if they would. Some states have pro bono help where you can get free legal aid to try to get custody of your children back. Some don't. Well, that's just stupid how you make a report and we'll give you money. That's how you get false reports. That's ridiculous. That's dumb. That might need to be exposed. Oh, she's crying because it's still bleeding. She still feel guilty about it. I understand, Kimberly. I understand. I don't know. I would check out and see if my state offered pro bono legal aid. God, I can't speak. And that wasn't even English. Pro bono is not an English word. Just saying. That's fine. I get it. Girl, I'm going to tell you, I've been there. Now, I didn't lose my kids, but I had my ex and his mama was trying. God, they were trying. But like I said, all I can tell you, have all your ducks in a row and all your proof and write everything down. Yeah, she gonna lie. She gonna lie. Anything to make herself look better and make you look unfit. But you got the documents and you got evidence. Get your evidence. Build it up. Build up your case. That way she can look stupid and unfit. I'm just saying. Sometimes you just gotta fight fire with fire. Yeah, safety first. You're getting lifted. Was somebody picking you up? Who's picking you up? Oh, you're fine, Sarge. Kimberly, you always will. I'll tell you that right now. You always will. I still talk about my kids. Like, dude. I still talk about my kids. And they're grown. I just got a Snapchat a little bit ago from my youngest. Which I need to check. I haven't seen it yet. But he knows I'm online, so. And if it was an emergency, he'd get a hold of his brother. Oh, that lifted. See, you have to specify in here. Yep, exactly. Have that proof and save it. And then who's going to be looking like the idiot? Not you. I see that, Joe. I see her teasing you. I see her. Question is, what are you going to do about it, though? I do love my demon spawns. Yes, I do. All right, Kimberly. Love you too. Go take you some deep breaths, maybe a hot bath. Everything will work out. Remember what I said, truth always comes out in the wash. It does. And there's a post that I made the other day. It was a picture about karma that I saw that I really liked. To apply that one. Karma sometimes will come back and charge your happy ass with interest. So, maybe she'll let you watch. Just saying. Oh, it's fine, Tiny. Joe. She teases you worse in private? Jeez, man. Such a tease. Such a tease. You can't be doing that to Joe. You hear that? Jeez, man. Woman has needs. Oh, 2 boys and 1 girl. Nice. Yeah, I got my 3 boys, but they're grown. So, my job here is done. Well, except for taking care of Justin. I still take care of him. But he has a condition called FG syndrome, so he kind of has to have care. But my other 2, they've moved out. And y'all know Bailey just recently got married. And they've got their apartment. And then Ryan, he's got his place with his best friend. Dawn's giving side eye. Don't be giving her side eye, because I'm pretty sure, as wild as you and Dave are in chat, private, yeah, we don't want to hear about it, ma'am. We don't want to hear about it. I'm just saying, don't be hypocrites. Yeah, don't be teasing Joe. The hell? 20. You learned from Jasper? Oh, he taught you the side eye? I don't know. Dakota's got it down perfect. Yeah, Dakota's got that side eye down perfect too. I seen him doing it. What was it? Last time I was in your live, he was just, you had him held up close and he was just like that. I was like, dude, that's some serious side eye right there. You're going to Yadira Jr.? Have fun, Yadira Jr. Kathy, at this point, I think that if you stopped listening to my live when you were driving, you wouldn't be able to drive. You go down the road, something doesn't feel right. Oh, yeah, Sharon's not talking. Yes, Dakota has a side glare. He just, man. He did that the other night. I said, he peed in his cornflakes. Jeez. Inquiring minds want to know, dude. Are you doing shorts or videos? I do 1 a day. Well, I do 2 shorts per day and then 1 video. Shorts, I usually do 2 a day. But I do them on different topics. Like I'll do one recipe, and then one goes along with the Gothic story that I'm posting. That's how I do mine. Because I know they tell you to keep your YouTube at like one topic, one niche specific topic, but my whole thing is the Spiced Scroll, which is stories and cooking. Kind of, literature and food. You're being beleaguered by moose. I'm not asking. There's Al. Your deer got distracted. He was like, no, thank you. Lori! Hi, Lori! There's my Lori! Yay! You're not allowed to be busy, Al. You are supposed to be in here talking to us. Sir. Don't mind me coming to your chats and go all quiet. Because I'll do it. Oh, your little moose. Okay. I forgot. For some reason, I thought you were talking about a real moose. And I was like, you have a real moose? Is your property? Like, is it poking its head in the window? What's it doing? Girl, you have me all sorts of confused. You have me darn confused. That's sad. Love you, Dawn. Someone tells me she's about to be offended. Yeah, when did Germany get moose? I was picturing like a moose in her yard. I shit you not. I don't know why. But that's just where my brain went. Right, then you would have a moose in the yard. Oh my God. Oh. That's why I call you Al Jr. Duh. Man, I'm going to tell y'all something. Yesterday, we're in here and we're doing trivia. We're doing cartoon trivia. And Al, you were a bad influence on Dave because Dave hollered it was rigged. I said, God dang it. How many people are going to start this? You started a whole domino effect, dude. A whole domino effect. Because Dave did it. I was like, y'all gotta stop. Not rigged. The shit's not always rigged. I did call you Papa Jr. one time because you told me thack off. But then you start going, it's rigged. And I was like, okay, you're Al Jr. And then the joke was if Papa and Al had a love child, it would be you. And then we talked about how scary that was. Because Al was like, hey, Sharon, you can be the godmother. Hell no, I will politely decline. Thank you. Still love you. Still love you, Sarge. But I will politely decline that. It's okay, Beans. Back off, Sarge. Really? Hey, y'all, Papa was in here yesterday, and he wasn't all mean to me. He came in, and he politely requested his hand unicorns. I was like, oh, that's so sweet. He was polite. Back off, Dom. It is not rigged. Yes, the back off. Oh, and he fed me a compliment that he was used to my rabbit stew now, and he liked it. He liked mine and Kim's rabbit stew. Like, that's the sweetest thing you've said to me. Yay! And he's always being naughty. What do you mean again? Yeah, I know. I love Papa. He hops in every now and then, sits in the rafters. But the fact he came in yesterday, he was just so polite about his hand unicorns. He politely requested them. He said he now likes mine and Kim's rabbit stew because the whole joke that, what was it we did last year with Kim being the stalker, like Fatal Attraction, and the whole rabbit, the whole 3 hours of me scaring the crap out of him. I still love that one. That was a great live. 3 straight hours of doing nothing but scaring the hell out of Papa. And then Dave jumps in. Hell yeah, that was great. We need to do that again. But he's not scared of Kim anymore. They'll figure something else out or find a new target that will take the not be mad. Hey, Nook, what is up? Oh, you talking about the one where it's the containers, one on top of the other? I have seen cargo trains, yeah. Real cargo trains. I haven't seen the model trains. What you doing, Nook? How's it going? Oh, that would be cool. Yeah, I haven't seen the model train version, but I have seen the commercial trains go by with the stacks. Yeah, I've seen those. Because our railroad over here is very active. Well, I went on that walk at the nature trail and showed y'all the trains going by. I think you were in here. We had a train go by. But yeah, we've got all sorts of them. They come through about every 15 minutes. You got a train coming through. I'm glad I don't live near the railroad. There's houses over there by the tracks. I'm like, dude, I'd be dead asleep and be so mad if I got woke up by a train. We could, Sophia, because you in layers of clothes just does not happen. Your hair is black, but you don't dye it. Look, I was going to dye my hair. I was going to dye my roots last night, and I decided not to. So I don't know. I may end up with, I don't know. I may let myself, I don't know. I've said before I'm going to let my silver grow out, and then I gave in, and then I don't know. I can't make up my mind. I'm female. We reserve the right to change our mind at any time, at any point. Oh, okay. So, yeah. I guess the more intricate they get, the more expensive or, whatever they have to add to it. I'm just talking about the sound of the train on the track rolling through. Now, I do know that here, if they pass a train stop or a crossing, they have to. They have to blow the whistle. But, and this is up from the depot, but you've worn. I'm shocked. I'm shooketh. I'm shooketh, Sophia. I'm shooketh. All right, y'all. Go ahead and drop your links. Go ahead and drop the linkage. Because we are fixing to go ahead and shut it down so I can go make some liver and onions. Nick. Pervert. Pervert. Nick's over like, yeah, man. Al, I know you still in here. Drop your link. It ain't summer yet. Does she not know that we are still on daylight savings? We haven't changed clocks yet, dude. Good luck. Let me know what they say, Beans. Love you, Nook. It's QCB, Lori. You put QBC. It's QCB. Well, plus we got rain coming in. Like, I don't know if it's looking overcast over there, but we got rain coming in. I'm sitting here looking at it. Like, dude. God forbid your mother end up going through the stuff that you're going through. Because you know what's fixing to happen. She's going to have to eat some crow. That's what's fixing to happen. Yadira, can you grab Al's? I think he's busy. Can you grab his link? And everybody, if you are lurking, go check out the channels that are being posted. These are a bunch of friends in the community, actually family. We have a big chosen family in our community. Go check them out. There's a range of topics to fit just about anybody's taste. There really is. I think you'll love them. They are so sweet, great people. I adore them. I wish we lived closer because I would hang out with them every freaking day. Every day of the year, I'd be hanging out with these people. So go check them out. If you haven't already, like and subscribe, do so. Hit that like, hit that subscribe button. Also, I have long form videos, music videos with stories, some gothic that I've started putting up, some funny, some historical. Go check those out. I've got shorts with quick and easy recipes. Go check those out. I will be back tomorrow. Don't forget, tomorrow is game day. Tomorrow's game day, and I'm going to figure out what we're going to play. I promise I will have it figured out tomorrow. And I will have a prize for the winner. I will have a prize for the winner. So don't forget to be back here at 4 p.m. Eastern. Okay, yes, let me know what they say, definitely. Your deer's going to run off, man. She's going to run off with that other one. Yeah, check out Lean and Dave and Dream and Dawn if you want to know about Dawn and Dave's relationship. Thank you, Al. I called you to post your crap, sir. Thank you. Good Lord. I'll start sitting in your lives lurking. I ain't going to say nothing. Except for, like, I'm going to put a timer on, like, every 5 minutes. And post something stupid and go on. I'm kidding. I wouldn't do that to you. Anyway, I love y'all. Love, hugs, mushy stuff. We'll talk to you later. Love you, boy.